Yeah, I recently have problems with my saxophone stand that the arms were sometimes were moving, sometimes they won't. Well, here's the reason why. That is broken out. God. And this one's almost broke too. I'm gonna have to solder those back on. See, you're moving it now, but when I move it like it lose connect, it won't move at all. That's so loose, dude. How do you get that down? There's my second one. The screw holder, that screw holder just broke off. And this one's splitting already. These are terrible. Nah, bro, this ain't glitchy, so I'm gonna use it. So yeah, even this is broken out right here. That's supposed to be connected like that. Yeah, that's broken too. These resistors in these motors are terrible. They just break right off so easily. So yeah, I got a new solder point. My solder. Oh, great. Good. See, it's yeah. So that should be better because this is what originally had, and you can see how, yeah, that is. But this thing just came off again. I'm gonna try. Let's see if I can solder those back on. I got 30 minutes later. I finally got the wire in there. These took me 10 minutes to solder back all the resistors, so it's weird. I'm now gonna have to hot glue them back on so prevent them from coming off. But yeah, it should be good now, as you can see. Working now. Yeah, his hips don't move because his batteries are low. Alright guys, so I got some updates on my D&D Christmas tree. It was sitting in that shelf for like a year now. And I decided to just take it out of there to test it, and of course it's all broken out, all the gears splitting on the thing, but I couldn't replace it because I could not get access to the mechanism. But I just decided to try to fix it today, and remember back then that's the original spinning knob on this snapped off, it split in half. The side to side movement then broke, and the pin holder snapped. Look how cheap it is. Plastic is so cheap that they just break right off. But and then after that I took it apart again, and the knob that sits in there snapped. Look how big that is. How not that big. But anyways, I just decided to search in one of these boxes, and I found a random spinning knob sitting there, and I thought it wasn't gonna work, so then I just put it on there, and it actually worked. So yeah, it actually moved up and down again. So that's good. I'm gonna try to get the side to side move, but I doubt I can get that first since how very small that is, and plus that pin is missing. So I don't know, but I'll try it. I'll try it rigging it to see what I can do. Oh yeah, big DSL box still here. DMD, obviously. I don't know. I think it was 2006, I believe. I don't know. Yeah, I'll try. Let's see. Okay, quick update. I had to take it apart again because of course the spinning knob came off, and I was trying to put the screw in there. It was too long, so I had to find a smaller one. Here's the mechanism. Literally, this huge motor, and then the gear, the split gear. See, gear split. It was just splitting, but I just decided to go in there again since I take it apart again. It looks like a 10-2 or 9-2. Alright. See? Yeah, it's a 10-2 gear, so yeah. Alright, let's go on the box. Oops, this is the wrong side. That's where the other screws are. Yeah, check on this box. So, those are 9-2s, and these are, oh yeah, I think these are 10-2s, I believe. Alright. Oops, new gear. Gotta put it back in there. Oh crap. That's a lot faster. Oh, there's another spinning knob. Look at this. There's another spinning knob on the inside that spins it. And then it spins this knob right here to move it side to side. That's what makes it move side to side. It just moves up and down right now because, of course, that piece is broke. Yes, the board's on the inside of the bay too, not the outside, like on the bottom of the belly component. Everything it's inside of here. The wires can easily come out, but thank God they make the wires in the speaker long enough so you can have enough access. That's from D&D. Thank God. That makes it so much easier fixing it. Alright, now I can put the screws back on. These screw holes are very long. But they just use regular size screws, so yeah. Alright, I'll put them back on. I'll show you. They can snap pretty easy. I can feel them bending just putting the screws on. My God. This plastic is not very good quality. It shatters pretty easily, so I don't know. Yeah, since right now I'm focusing on collecting D&D items right now, so yeah. That's why I don't know why I decided to throw it in. And when I threw it in that video, that's where I completely broke it. God, from 2022. It still kind of moves. It still kind of moves up and down inside to side. It was already kind of splitting even more, but when I decided to make that video, this is a very cool Christmas tree, and I decided to throw it in that, and it was done. It broke completely. Should be good now. I mean, I may have to pause the video for this because the wires are not lined up correctly. Have to get lined up. Oh, what the heck? I think that piece that makes it go up and down is kind of split too. The spinning knob. See how that, yeah. That's kind of split too. But it doesn't have enough, but it has just enough pressure to move side to side though. Yeah. It doesn't make much force, so it shouldn't have any issues. These spinning knobs are really cheap. They split pretty fast. I feel like that square shaft piece for this spinning knob is too far up. It should be like, I feel like it's supposed to be more. That's all the way down. Yeah, but it doesn't go there. See, it doesn't go far enough. Pretty sure because the original spinning knob was a bit smaller than that. I don't know. It doesn't go. See, it just, I don't know. Hang on, I gotta figure this out. Okay, so here's what I did. I drilled a hole to the hole that spinning piece is broke, and I put a screw in there, and it does fit in this. I haven't put it to see where it has to be adjusted yet. I think I have to put it out. I think I have to put it out a bit more. This is not long enough yet. Let's see, I think that's good enough. I still have to fix the pin holder because that's still broke. So I swear to God that fits in there. What the heck? I don't know why it's not fitting now. Well, it was. I don't know why it's not going in there now. Hold on. There we go. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's gonna work. Look at that. There we go. Yeah, I have to get some crazy glue tomorrow and glue that back on. Wait, that's gonna be fully working again. See, it fits perfectly in there. I'm the happiest Christmas tree. Ho, 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 hee, hee, hee. Someone came and they found me and took me home with them. I got shiny bells that jingle and tiny little lights that tingle. Whenever anyone passes by, I blink my lights and I wink my eye. Oh, I'm the happiest Christmas tree. Christmas Day, wait and see. I'll be laughing happily with a ho, 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 hee, hee. Yeah, that spinning knob is almost broke now. It's splitting even more the more it moves. God dang it! It's just the plastic is so bad quality on it. It's not good. I mean, yeah, it's pretty bad. Yeah, I was looking for the arm and apparently it was inside of this thing. Yeah, it snapped off, but I'd be crazy. I don't have crazy glue, so I'm gonna have to go to Walmart tomorrow and get some crazy glue. So yeah, see, melt. I mean, look, these can snap so easy. I mean, look how small the arm. Look, it's posable, but that can easily like snap. But it is gluable. Well, it's not gluable from the plastic, but it is gluable because since it has the foam, I can just glue all the foam together to the piece. You know, I can do all this on here, and it will hold up, obviously. So yeah. So yeah, it'll be fully working again soon. So yeah. Okay, so I got some updates. I found another spinning knob in this box that was from a random size stepper, and it is way smaller than this one, but it is larger, and it does stay in there without coming off. Thank God. But this one actually works. This one's a click, but it struggles a bit. So I don't know. Doesn't move as much, right? Yeah, it popped up because this square shaped piece is so small that it just, I don't know, there's something off about it. See, it's just one little click. You just hold it one little click like that, and it just comes right. See, the whole thing comes off. Look at this. See, it's just, this thing's not designed very well at all. It's just, the spinning knobs are really cheaply made. It really isn't gonna move. If I don't know. Yeah, maybe if the head is on, maybe a little bit, I don't know. This thing really is already messed up enough though. I don't know how long this is gonna hold up, but it should do. I hot glued it on top, bottom, top right there, and same thing in the back. Something a little bit more on the top, but I don't know. But it does work. It got stuck for a second, but it was just the gear being stuck in the teeth. But yeah, it's gonna fully work now. I gotta glue that arm too now. Guys, so I glued the arm back on. Of course, I burned myself. Nice. I'll glue it on. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely scary. Definitely not gonna pose it. Obviously, it goes into moves forward like this. It goes, obviously, the front is this. And look, it's not even zip tight. It's only glued, which is kind of dumb because like gluing it's just like it's harder than putting it because the zip tie is just slipping it on, but gluing it, yeah, that's kind of a pain. Let's see if I can get this in there without breaking it, because that usually always happens. Every time I put the skins back on, they always snap. Like, oh god, it was horrible. Hopefully it won't happen with this again, I swear. Yeah, I don't know. I got it back on. It's gonna be the first test, and I cannot get these arms back on. It's a pain because they're like stuck in here. I don't even know where they're at. I really don't. I feel like it's gonna get stuck because this skin is so tight. Like, oh my god. Yep. That's what I was afraid of. The gear that's broke. Yep. Oh, there. Now one. Looks like crap, though. Oh, it moves, though. God, it moves like crap. Oh, yeah, that gear that's broke. That's the one that's that gear that I showed earlier. That's the one that's causing it. The one with the broken teeth. It really does affect it. My god. Like, where's the arms? Like, where are they? I can feel them a little bit, but I just cannot get enough access so I can slip them on there. I really can't. Oh my god, I can't find them. Alright, he's done. It's the best I can get it, obviously, since that broken gear, so it's gonna get stuck sometimes, but it's better than it just not moving at all. So yeah, these are the batteries that I had in it when it was like sitting off there for like a year. So dumb. God, it gets worse. Yeah, I ain't using those batteries. Those are cheap batteries that just died. Yeah. So yeah, many things went wrong on his way on this thing. The gear completely broke on it, so it stopped moving completely. And yeah, well, the piece actually, this piece broke out, re-broke again, so I had to take it apart. And I was getting inside the gearbox to see, because it did not move anymore. It wasn't even trying really anymore. So I took it apart and I accidentally broke the speaker, so I already put a new one in there. See, the contacts broke off. Of course they did. And I said, gone. And this thing has a lot of broken gears. This gear is split, and that gear, one of these gears had a missing teeth. I don't know which one it is. Which one? That's one of the ones that's stripped out. Square shove. I don't know if it's split. I check. So no, that gear that has the broken tooth is actually the one for that spinning knob. Like, oh my god, this spinning knob. See, this is the spinning knob. This is the one that connects to this gear. That's the one that's split and has broken tooth. See? Yeah, it's pretty bad. I don't know if I have another one like that, but I'm gonna search in that box, see if I can find one. Hopefully I can find one. So yeah, I couldn't replace that gear because I don't have another gear like that, so it's gonna have to stay the way it is. But I did re-glue it back on and better, but glue got stuck on top of here, so it got jammed. But I pried it off and now, but it's more stable now. See, it used to be a bit loose, but it should last much longer, hopefully, because it is really stable. I see, yeah, should be good. It should. Yeah, that gear is completely split now. It can't even move when the skin is on anymore. Like, you just barely touch it. Yeah, yeah. Probably never will set this side again. It's weird because it's well, that's a different. Well, because it has a different gear connection to it. It used to move when it was in the skin, but it just doesn't move anymore. You can see how, yeah, when it gets to this part, too, when it rolls. Yeah, I got it to move, but it got stuck a lot now, like a lot. Working now though, but yeah. So then I'm really gonna have to. I'm gonna have to snap it again just to crazy glue the baking soda that gear, because that gear ain't gonna last. Yeah, see. And it's always in that spot too. That's where the broken tooth is. Ugh. Yeah, it's gonna get worse. Yeah, see, it's broken again. Honestly, bro, I don't even know what to do anymore. I honestly just, at this point, I'm just gonna get a new one because this one's just too old. It's just really unfixable. It just keeps breaking and breaking and breaking.
Sit. Good boy. That's a good boy. Want that one? Okay, ready? Hey, Dad. How about this one? Oh, that one's not working. Let's try this one. Oh, that one's not working either. Let's see. Ah. Back. Nope. Maybe all of them are working now. What's that, eh?